Operation Northwoods is one of the most shocking conspiracies that was actually proven true. It was a secret plan developed by the U.S. government in the early 1960s to justify a war with Cuba. The plan involved staging terrorist attacks on U.S. soil and blaming them on Cuba in order to create a pretext for military intervention. The plan was developed by the Joint Chiefs of Staff, which is the highest military command in the U.S. government. The plan involved a number of false flag attacks, such as hijacking planes, bombing U.S. cities, and even sinking a U.S. ship in Cuban waters. These attacks were designed to create a false perception that Cuba was a threat to U.S. national security and to rally public support for a war against Cuba. The plan was never implemented, but it was only because President Kennedy refused to approve it. He saw the plan as too risky and immoral, and he feared that it would lead to a nuclear war with the Soviet Union. Kennedy rejected the plan and fired the head of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, who was one of the main architects of the plan. The existence of Operation Northwoods was not made public until decades later, when it was declassified by the U.S. government. The release of the documents was a shocking revelation, and it showed that the U.S. government was willing to go to extreme lengths to justify a war with Cuba. The fact that the plan was developed by the highest military command in the U.S. government makes it even more disturbing. Operation Northwoods is a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked government power and the need for transparency and accountability in government. It is also a reminder of the importance of individual courage and the power of a single person to stand up to institutional corruption and immorality. Today, Operation Northwoods serves as a warning about the dangers of false flag attacks and the need to critically evaluate the evidence presented to us by the media and government officials. It is a lesson that we must never forget, and a call to action for all of us to be vigilant and informed citizens.